If you've been struggling to grow and develop your chest, then I have got you covered in today's Dumbbell Chest Workout. Welcome back to Total Body Training. My name is Giancarlos, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscription button. On this channel, we go over fitness tips, trends, and tutorials to help you stay informed and get in shape. And if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't enjoy it, give me a thumbs down. Today, I'm gonna share with you 4 different chest exercises. Let's begin. The first exercise is the dumbbell floor press. You're gonna start off by sitting on the ground and placing your dumbbells in your hands. From there, you're going to use your legs to help you flick the weight up off the ground, and you're going to lay down. Take your arms and flip your forearms so that they are up. Roll your wrists so that the dumbbell is facing straight up and you've got a nice grip on your dumbbell. From there, rest your triceps on the ground, everything from your tricep down to your elbow, and keep your forearms straight up at a perpendicular angle, and then come up, press the dumbbells, touch the dumbbell heads together, and then come back down. Come up, press the dumbbell heads, and then come back down. The most common mistake with this exercise is not resting your tricep on the ground. The floor press is meant to challenge you because you're doing your traditional dumbbell press from a limited range of motion and you're not able to get a swing or use any momentum. When you're benching or you're doing a regular dumbbell bench press, you typically have some give that you can swing the weight up with when you're doing the movement, which isn't wrong, but when you have to rest your tricep, it makes it very, very hard because then you have no give to push against. You're against something that's completely flat and unmovable, which is the ground. So make sure that you're bringing the triceps all the way down and that they're resting on the ground when you're doing the exercise, and then coming up and squeezing at the top of that movement, and you'll be just fine. The next exercise is the dumbbell chest fly. You are going to start off, again, like we did with the dumbbell floor press, with the dumbbells in your hands. You're going to flick the dumbbells up using your legs and then lay somewhat back now on the ground. And you are going to open up your chest and you're going to hold the dumbbells out in front of you with arms straight. And then you're gonna come out, extend your arms like you're a bird with your arms nice and long, and then come up. Go out, rest your arms on the ground like we did with the floor press. You don't have to rest the weight on the ground, just your arms, and then come up. Hands down, the most common mistake when doing chest flies is curling too much. So what happens is that people extend, and because your dumbbells are farther away from your body than, say, the chest press, your arms are going to naturally want to curl to help you support the movement. But the problem is that if you curl, you end up using your arms more than you do your chest. Do the arms get worked out when you're doing a chest fly? Yes, but it's not the primary mover in the exercise. So make sure that you're really getting a nice deep stretch by extending the arms out all the way and coming up. But also make sure that if you're hypermobile, like you're double jointed, that you're not extending so far out that your elbow pocket is folding the opposite way. So make sure that you still have a nice bend, but that it's not so bent that it looks like it's a curl. The next exercise is the dumbbell squeeze press. You are going to set up similar to how you did with the floor press with the dumbbells in front of you. You're gonna flick them up and hold them now in the laying position. But this time, instead of holding them out to the side like we did with the floor press, you're gonna hold both dumbbells rubbing against each other, pushing against each other side by side at your chest. Rest as much of your elbows on the ground as possible, and you're going to come up and keep your elbows kind of pinching in towards your midline, towards your sternum. Come up and squeeze your chest and come all the way back down so that the dumbbells rest against your chest, and you're not opening the dumbbells apart, you're keeping them together the whole time, hence why we say squeeze. Come up and feel like you're squeezing again in the chest and then bringing the dumbbells back down. The most common mistake with this exercise is half repping, so only going up part of the way and then coming back down with the movement in like little bits, like little bursts like this. Again, you're gonna feel this exercise in your chest and in your arms, but you get a lot more out of pressing and exercises if you do them through their full range of motion. And we're already at somewhat of a limited range because we're on the floor and our elbows aren't going to go all the way back with the squeeze press. So it's very important with this movement that you straighten out your arms all the way up at the top so you really feel it in the center of your chest, and then bring it back down. The last exercise is the standing dumbbell chest press. You are going to take a dumbbell and hold either side of it. Here you can see I'm holding the black ends of the dumbbell, so I'm holding the dumbbell heads, and you're gonna hold it at chest level with your elbows by your side. You are then going to roll your shoulder blades back, keep your chest up and tight, and then you're going to push the dumbbell out in front of you with your arms as straight as possible, straight out in front of you, squeeze your chest and come back. Push the dumbbell forward and then come back. The most common mistake with this exercise is extending the weight forward and then kind of dropping it, or maybe pushing it down and then adjusting to get the dumbbell back. So just not really being in line with the chest. This is typically because either you're doing the movement wrong, so you just don't know that you're supposed to do it right, or it's probably because you're doing too much weight. Start off by taking the weight that you have and just keeping your shoulder blades rolled back and tight, and keeping your chest tight and your back tight, and go forward. See if you can keep the dumbbell straight and then come back, and try that a couple of times, and if you still can't fix it, try to go down in weight. All right, people, and that does it for today's episode of Total Body Training. Question of the day: what is your favorite chest exercise? It can be with dumbbells or it can be with the barbell, whatever the case might be. Let me know down in the comment section below. My favorite chest exercise is a low cable chest fly. That is an exercise that I haven't taught here with the cable machines, but I have taught with a resistance band. What's your favorite? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2020. All right, people, until next time, peace.
So I went from a size 16 to a size 6'7", and I've lost currently about 60 pounds with TBT.
I've lost 60 pounds since I started here, and the body fat that I've lost is 16.2%.
I've definitely noticed a lot in like those hard to reach areas, the muffin top, the back fat. It's really slimmed down for me.
So it's been 2 months, I've already lost 15 pounds. That's like, 2 pounds every week. So it's been awesome.
So when I wear racer backs or tank tops or whatever, I can see a lot more of my lat muscles, and then people actually pointed out to me too that they can see a lot more of my muscles. My stomach too. That was the main focus of why I wanted to work out.
The weightlifting, it's definitely kept me toned, and it's definitely kept me confident to where I can show my legs because I have great quads, with TBT, or my arms because I can pull myself up or lift. So everything's really nice and tight.
You see the difference in all parts of my body, mainly my legs. When I gain weight, that's where I gained in my legs and my midsection, my stomach, my thighs, actually my arms.
This place has soul in the, versus the big box gyms. You have someone texting you, asking if you're gonna be in class. Well, you have a relationship with the trainer.
Because it was like you were feeding me what I needed to do in small steps. So it wasn't like, and you're gonna do this huge workout. It was, this is what we're doing now. Okay, now move on to this. Now go to the...
And it doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, it doesn't matter. Everybody in here is trying to get a goal, and everybody is motivating everybody else.
And just kind of be ourselves, and just kind of get away from our family and work and kids, and just be here for an hour and just be ourselves. You just connect with everybody, and everybody's here for the same thing. Total Body Training offers a one-time free training session. So you come in, you get a great workout, and you can decide if you want to join, and definitely you're going to want to join because you won't regret the free workout.